Hi, this is Parthapatim Sinha, legal intern in Lexis and Company. Today I'll be talking about a topic human trafficking. Human trafficking. S- Human trafficking is like slavery is exploitation of humans for personal gains or like financial gains. Human trafficking is defined by UNODC, which says United Nations of Office for Drug and Crime. It It says recruitment, transport, transfer, or receipt of a person by means of like threat of force or coercion for the purpose of exploitation. Even what is estimated that around 50% identified of victims of trafficking are women. Around 20% are men and around 50% are children. According to UNODC, which means United Nation United Nation Office for Drug and Crime. There are uh, there are three core elements that constitute human trafficking, which says by UNODC: the act, which what is done, the means how it is done, and lastly the purpose why it is done. Now I'll be talking about types of human trafficking. There are three types of human trafficking: sex trafficking, forced labor, and domestic servitude. I want to start with sex trafficking. It is exploitation of humans for commercial sex, which includes prostitution, sex tourism, etc. Sex trafficking is a market driving criminal industry that is based on the principle of supply and demand. Worldwide, it is estimated that there are 4.5 million victims of sex trafficking. Now to talk about forced labor. Forced labor have another one, unfree labor, which says they are forced to do a work without their consent. When it's forced laborer is when people are forced to work or sexual or otherwise against their will. This can be induced by threat of penalty, detention, violence, or coercion. The fishing, textile, construction, mineral, and agriculture industries are particularly laced with forced labor. Now to talk about domestic servitude. Domestic servitude is when the freedom of domestic helpers like nannies, maids, or live-in help is compromised to such an extent that it amounts to enslavement. The circumstances of domestic helpers already create a unique, unfavorable, and vulnerable environment due to lack of legal and aid and isolating conditions that can be easily achieved in private homes. Now I want to talk some section of human trafficking. Offense of human trafficking comes under section 370. Sex trafficking is also a human trafficking. It comes under section 354A. There is another section, aiding human trafficking. It's under section 368. Now I want to talk some judgments against human trafficking. There are some landmark judgments like People Union for Democratic Rights versus Union of India, 1982, 3, Supreme Court cases 235. In this judgment, the Honorable Supreme Court defined forced labor while discussing the scope of Article 23 of Constitution of India stated, the word force must therefore be construed to include not only physical or legal force but also force as arising from compulsion of economic circumstances, which leave no choice of alternatives to a person in want and compels him to provide labor or service, even though the remuneration received for it is less than minimum wage. Thank you. This is my topic. So hope you like it. And if you have any feedback, please comment. And hope you like and subscribe, and thank you.